Okay, babes, let's do another one. Archangel Michael, well, Angels of Light and Love, welcome back. Welcome back. Same look. Same hairdo. That's what's happening. Alright, Archangel Michael, what's the header card right now, you know? I thought I decided to do something mischievous on my fun Friday, my happy Friday. So, oh, Spirit cut into the deck, and it's, the Empress. And then what did I cut into again? 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, that's banging. And then the 3 of Cups cut into the 8 of Cups. This is good. Walk away. Do not engage. What else do we got here? Oh, I forgot. We had these ones too. That's excellent. Okay. So, what do we want to say here? We got a lot of things going on here. We're using Light Seers Tarot. And, what else do we want to say? Well, there's some things going on, of course. I don't know what to say. Oh, let's have a little mischief, okay? So, I know my words carry a whole lot of power. So, let's go ahead and transform a few things, okay? Because I can. And, why not try? Hi, Tony. So, I'm going to manifest. The boss is currently just my boss in writing right now. I'm going to say, I'm going to manifest, hey, that she is going to be absolutely in love with me. One of the highest favored, actually the highest favored in the whole grouping. So much so that she's going to work for me rather than against me. Let's manifest that. And she's going to dissipate all that jealousy, all of that desire, that self-hate of wanting to be me and copy me and steal whatever creative juju I have so that she could frolic off and do her own thing. It's going to dissipate. And then we're going to uncover the polar opposite. She is going to be my very biggest supporter in that grouping. Okay? Let's go ahead and just see what happens. So, Archangel Michael, what do you want to say about that? What do you feel about that? Let's go wild. Let's go crazy. Let's be daring. Let's be bold. Alrighty. So, what do you want to say, Archangel Michael? What do you want to say about that? Alright. 2 of Swords, extroverted. You know what Archangel Michael is saying? He's like, playtime is over. You know, like the fun and games of like playing piñata. Like you knocked it out of the park, but that was piñata. That was not baseball. So wake up. Wake up. Cuz that is a true block. Well, I don't know about a block, but like, you know, somebody who's making every effort that they can. It's so crazy weird to me. Okay, so let's I tried. Emperor in reverse. What do you want to say? I guess Spirit has been very quiet in my realm. Like, been using what do you call it? Love language instead of like verbalizing it. Is they're doing it by actions. And so I appreciate that. So there's been a lot of nonverbal communication. Like Spirit has been doing like the Hanged Man status, like being, you know, objective. So like I don't feel the tingly vibes that I like, just like my comfort blanket that I'm used to. Sometimes they take it away because the blanket needs to be washed or whatever. So there's something to that there that they just something about not seeing, like not sensing, like something about having to really trust self, like what the next moves are. I think that's what it is. That's what, like it's so subtle because there's too many things like happening on the outskirts. So 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles both in reverse. So yes, there are some imbalances, or there needs to be some weighing out. But at the same time, it does have to be also like non-micromanaged. So in basically being like the scales of, let's say, Libra, yeah, the scales, being that, embodying that with the 2 of Pentacles, there's something about mediation from within, and things are going to weigh out accordingly. The truth is going to, like, there's going to be gravity to the elements that are that exist, basically. So it's not like the elements that are just found, no. Because there's some things that are hidden. So we're weighing out what exists. So it'll be immediate acknowledgement, like to the milligram, basically, you know. So what do you want to say, Archangel Michael, to that? So that's 6 of Pentacles in reversal. That's kind of like doing your own self-assessment, you know. We're not doing any reciprocation here. We're not doing the exchange of ideas. This is complete internal balance where I don't have to control things. This is like the lounge card of the devil in reverse. So it's not wanting to micromanage, not like feeling the need to. It's that it very much feels like the lounge area of the devil card. So so this is a minor arcana version of it. Yeah. So how are you feeling today? What do I want to show? 7 of Wands in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. Something about bubbles. You see? There's floating bubbles. Like there's some fragility in something like a traveling bubble, like something is fragile. Oh, okay, so this is a test, okay? This is a test of ascension, okay? We can ascend many times, but this is definitely a test of ascension because we've got the intention card, but it's also manifestation, like in, like crescent moon mode. So, good. So the bubbles here, like it's the ideation of our protection and like putting ourselves in that bubble. So it's expanding. It's expansion of protection, of self-respect, of our most sacred vibes here. And it's not coming from down below. This is 7 of Wands in reverse, so this is humbling because the test is that the divine beyond the veil is kind of poking at that bubble, like seeing if we fear any projections. This is just a simulation, but this is just like testing our inner strength. Yeah, that's strange. This is like this is deep. All right. Okay. Anything else that you want me to know, Archangel Michael? Because there's a lot going on, even like with the court stuff, and like I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I hope the judge doesn't feel as though I'm like with the decision that I made. Like I just know that like I'm not going to request a continuance when I've already gone through the documents, and then at the last second, you know, the other side wants to like give their input like at the very last second, which will delay things further. And so it's like, if I have a say in it, then I've already invested the time and made the planning surrounding that. So I want to move forward, if at all possible, with, you know, the same judge as well. And so like I know that there's certain paperwork that you can enter in order to request it, even if the other party declines, and then it's ultimately up to the judge as to whether or not that's like solid. And so the other party's not doing that. So I just they're going to I just hope that people don't think I'm disrespecting their time. Okay? So I hope like they know that I mean well in this. I can't divulge like too many details or whatever. Like I'm just trying to figure things out. Like, so what is, oh shoot, okay, so 4 of Wands in reverse, and then we got the Empress card and the 3 of Cups accentuated. So they're saying that they're not going to mistake my my responses nor my effort. They're not going to mistake what my intentions are, that they are true and they are celebrated, and I'm very much rooted. Like what I present is solid, and so dude, I'm never wrong when it comes to my stuff. Like I've been so discerning. I've gotten a lot better. So yeah. Anything else you want to say, Archangel Michael? 6 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So, so the no bullshit mode here is, you know, headed by the Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's a total of 7 with the backpack on there. So, it's kind of like stealing away the moment. It's like I can start anything. Like there's nothing that's going to stop me. No one that's going to stop me. So this is a true showman. Passionate within their performance, not just simply their endeavors, like forward looking, but this is the performance in the now. Like ultimately in the now. That's what they're saying. So, it's like an attitude adjustment here. So when you say like that, I'm not dealing with any more bullshit. That's not like saying like, with the tone of like, I'm fed up. I've had it up to here, which I felt several times today. And it was just kind of like a conglomeration of conclusions that, like, of downloads, assessments that, like, certain people, like, the dynamic of certain people. And just, like, it can be so disappointing. So I tried to do my job as simple as possible, just very straightforward. And I'd say that it was a different kind of success, but it was a success nonetheless. And yeah, so this is good. See, not gonna let anything stop me. This is a self-starter performer. So that's very good. So anytime that I look back on myself, or whenever I have to become very, very discerning of what's going on, and, like, I become skeptical, I just kind of steal away with a 6 of Swords, like the chill mode, paired with the 7th, like, in reversal, no bullshit. I can look at myself, like, I can actually do a personal assessment and say, you know what, Tina, you are no bullshit. Like, that's good. Like, you took your power back by just claiming it. Gosh. Yeah. That's good. Okay. That's great. Okay. Anything else that you want to say? Oh. Okay. Can I, Archangel Michael, Spirit, can I manifest? Is it okay for me? Can I do this? Claim this, like, my happy Friday, and say, and absolutely claim, stake to all of the blessings that come with me, primarily go to me. That all of them, I want to keep them to myself and my work atmosphere, because every single day, that's what I've been shown to, that's what I've been urged by my guides, because it's like, you've given so many chances, Tina. Like, you can take this one. You can accept it. So, I'd like to, like, if there's a certain, like, budget, like, allotment that is meant just for me, or per the decision of what I'd like to allot, I'd like to claim all of it. I'd like to claim all of it, because I came in good. Like, every single fucking day I did. So, and even my history shows that. So if that's the case, I'm going to claim that all for myself, because it seems like the hate is not stopping. Like, I had to heal my kids. Do you understand what that means? So, I'd like to claim it on behalf of the 3 of us, me and my kids, all of it. So, that's what I will do. Everything in my power to claim all of it. And I will ask my guides, my core divine team, to support that, help support that. Okay, so Archangel, like, what is it? Archangel Michael, what do you have to say about that? Being the moderator of my firm panel, I'm told to also pick from this other deck here, but like, it's not right for me to have to worry of, like, being given several realms of direction on how to fill out my time card. Are you freaking kidding me? To have to worry every single time that I submit my time card that I might not be paid for a day or a whole paycheck, like, after all of that, and I shouldn't have to revisit things like sitting down with the person who does the you know, pretending like she doesn't know what she's doing after being in, you know, around for 10 to 15 years. I don't like using that as an alibi to steal my energy and my essence, like making every attempt to whatever, you know, like I deserve better. So Archangel Michael, what do you want to say about that? Like, I'll leave it open-ended. If it's by another means and not this realm, then I know something like this is, I'll know how to invest myself at this location. But, you know, I'll fine-tune that. So, you know, just let me know. What are your thoughts on all of that? King of Pentacles. Industrious. It's agreeable. It's solid, you know? Like, you should enjoy the things that you earn. And in fact, you should be earning. Like, you should be getting the things that you're earning. Like, not just, like... There's a wolf right there. There's a lot of magic here. So, there's that. Okay. I know I've been getting a lot of, like, Nine of Wands in reverse, which is, like, not having to be so defensive, but I'm alright. I'm gonna be doing just fine. Like, it's good not to feel attached and bound to the audience as well, because I know that I still have to account for my own life. So when I just know that, like, when I'm leading up to the answer, there can be a lot of distractions along the way. Or leading up to completion, there are some distractions thrown along the way. And I'm not interested in taking those things personal anymore, just like factual, you know. Just like signal posts, like signs that I'm nearing completion when I get so many distractions. No, so many interruptions, you know, formatted in the guise of a distraction, you know. So, hi there. Happy Venus Day. I think it's just you and I here. Isn't it just you and me here? It says I only have one person here. Or are you just talking energetically? So, Archangel Michael, anything else you want to say with regards to what I've claimed? It was upright at first. And then, oh, yeah. Okay, it's incoming. Like, it'll all be knocked out of the park. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Wands, like, right there. Like, that's excellent. It's coming in. It's coming in. That's crazy. It's funny because people think, like, I'm a huge gamble. You see all of that? So where it came in, like, it did like a little flute and then fell down on reversal. So I will be receiving that. Like, this is excellent. So that's wonderful. Okay. Some buddies and have a magical night. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Okay, anything else that you want to say, Archangel Michael? Yeah, there was I think someone playing March or today, but I couldn't go out and do that. But they're pretty young, and they're probably gonna have other shows too, so maybe I can go to those, you know. So, what do you want to say, Archangel Michael? So it's true that I can claim, I'm claiming that. I get to have all of it. All of it. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is mastery. This is working, like refining, just getting better and better at what one does. So I get to, not just in the form of pentacles, but also in my my abilities. So that's always good, yeah. I know. Yeah. I'll get back to those, to doing that. Okay, so I'm supposed to pull some from here. Okay, that's the one. Six of Swords. Ascendancy. See, they talked about ascending. I have not talked about that in the longest time. Ascendancy. So again, the poking. What the heck? That's a different card. Oh my gosh! Like it's a totally different deck. So this is a test by the divine in finding peace, for sure. But it's also activation. Yeah, because it's making me like obviously become more active. Yeah. Anything else that you want to say, Archangel Michael? So how am I doing with all of this then? Like, what are your thoughts? If this is a test, like how long is the test? Or like what can I, like, what's the advice? Is the test done with? Is it like, am I halfway there? Or how am I doing? Is it, okay, it was on my doing side, up against my right ankle. Four of Cups. Discontent. Yeah, I suppose what I'm doing now, it doesn't make me happy. I mean, okay, so what is that? Do I have it? Okay. The Archpriestess. So the High Priestess in reverse, and Organization, the Sun. Okay. So I don't know, there's a lot of messages to this. I'm getting, you know, I'm trying to get like all squared away, like already, you know, just like the spring cleaning thing, and shine my brightest and just, you know, do that. So there's something about not knowing everything. Like sometimes I feel like this is stepping out of the high priestess mode. Oh, bye. Have a you too. Thank you. This is stepping into the light. The high priestess stepping into the light. Okay, so that's good. So how am I doing with this? Yeah, I don't know everything, but at least I'm shining brighter, you know. So that's excellent. It may not seem like it right now, but at a certain point, I got so discouraged. I just stopped calendaring my day. I was like, it's gonna go here, it's gonna go there, it's gonna go everywhere. So if that's the way it rolls over here, where you have to cover your ass, but there's not enough time to cover it, it's like, you know, if people want a solid explanation, they're gonna have to take accountability themselves. You know what I mean? That's gonna have to be reciprocated, because dude, if there's not even enough time to track what you are doing, just to identify what the pitfalls are, what the areas of issue are, then we've got a serious problem here. So, you know, you just let people run it however they want to run it, you know, and that'll speak to their roles. But for me, like what do you want to say? We have Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and Fortune. Okay. So there's massive foundations on this Wheel of Fortune. Like it's like every piece of the pie basically is abundant. It's massively abundant. So I can celebrate that for sure. Because like the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse following rotation, for sure. I get to celebrate that. It's my turn. It's my turn for a spin. So there's interdependent partnerships. People who understand that, you know, that this thing is a process. But what do you want to say? Yeah. Process of growth. But it's also of letting go, because Nine of Pentacles is in reversal, so I would say interdependent, but it's labeled as acquisition and upright. So in reversal, it's like a breaking away too. It's a release. It's freedom. Oh, that's what it is. This is freedom. Like you can say it's a different deduction of independence, like self-sustained. This is freedom, but it's interdependence. I think it's a freedom of shared vibes here, because I think people feel a greater sense of freedom when it's experienced together, like a summation, like a grouping. So that's definitely that's what they're saying there. Okay, so bottom of the deck is Six of Pentacles. Now we got a true exchange. Page of Swords in reverse. You know, at the very end of The Wolf of Wall Street, where it shows like there's always going to be people seated to follow certain energies that thrive off of like bullshitting. There's that. But it's kind of like the me first mentality, especially being like no secret. It's like right at the top, the person that's just gonna like shove everybody out of the way and say like me first. It's that kind of energy. So that realm of greed. I got mixed up, like grief and greed. Yeah, so there's something about that there. Two of Wands in reverse. Something to size out about the situation. Okay. So I don't know what else to say. Okay, we got Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's investing in self. Five of Wands extroverted. Two of Cups extroverted. Judgment extroverted. Queen of Cups inverted. And Nine of Swords inverted. So you cannot stress this enough, that I'm totally feeling myself. And with that, that's a good focus in investing in self. Yeah. There's not much alchemy going on, except like the accentuating of like character, one's own character held to self. So because of that, this is a huge one-up in building like certain alliances and partnerships that are uncomparable. And with Judgment, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords, all accentuated. Those, dude, it would make somebody's head hurt if they were caught up in their jealousy feels. So what's at the top of the deck now? Six of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a fluctuation of Six of Pentacles upright and in reversal. I feel like this is the understanding, like the dynamism of respect, that it goes both ways. So there's something about that there. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords upright. So there's a certain feeling of being like stuck, like the simulation has experienced a glitch. And what was... Oh, they wanted me to open up to the Page of Cups in reverse. But anyway, what's behind this? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So, we're not going to focus on any yucky energies. Because like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a shitty boss. And no love for anybody but herself. So something about that person casting bindings on us, like invisible bindings. But it's just, they're just illusions, you know, like glamour spells, like, you know, like, the other day, like there are times where she, will dial in and we do the virtual, and she looks like a different person, like 10 years younger. But I know that makeup can't do that alone. So there's some kind of like glamour thing that she's doing. Because I've seen this at another job. Another lady who, not lady, but another person who did it. And like she looked unbelievably like a model. And, but when you saw her in person, like it was flawless. Every single time, flawless. so people can affect the way like you see them. I don't know. I don't do that shit. I don't know how they do it or whatever. Like it doesn't interest me because I'm more into like the realness of you know, not faking it. So anyway, whenever we saw this person in the person, like in the physical, like she, like, it was like not even like a sister nor a cousin. It looked like somebody who was like very hard and dumpy. That's the difference, like the huge contrast. So I don't even know why I said that. Oh, because of illusions, yeah. So, just think about that. Just knowing that contrast, like it's ingrained in my head that's knowledge. Like I know that's factual. Like she does not look like that. So there's some massive illusion, that she became good at, like with manipulations. So knowing that, just any illusions that I see as far as bindings on myself or my kin or whatever, it's all fake. You know what I mean? Like I think we can visually alchemize and dissolve that by looking at the bindings like spaghetti, like just limp, just like blah, and it falls right off. So there's something about that and being able to undo that. If there's anybody that can do it best, it is me. Like the spirit would not put me in this position. Like I'm the person that can do this. So all right. So what's your takeaway here? Saying goodbye. Now moving on. And then what is my takeaway? Hangman in reverse. So that's this is light language at the top. So being in touch with that. Very much yeah. Oh yeah, look, she broke away. She broke away from those bindings. What the heck? That is weird. She broke away from the bindings. I just shared magic. That's so cool. Let me get one more card. Okay, archaeological. That is insane. I've never seen that. Like I've gotten that card before, but I never noticed it like that. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, again, investing in self. So when you say goodbye to that energy, you just you don't even give it that much attention anymore. It's like everybody knows. Everybody knows when a toddler stomps their feet. Everybody knows when it's funny. Like if we I think that's probably why that person gets so upset. It's because everybody knows if they had to pick a side, it would be with me. It's like, for right now, they just have to say it's hers. But, you know, I don't know what else to say. So, again, drawing back, reciprocation of, what the realms of respect mean. That it goes both ways. Or you can nullify it both ways. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's it for right now. Thanks to all who have provided their support directly. I certainly appreciate that. But now that this reading is officially over, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas to assisting with the sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading. Now.